swept. Not going 7. I'll be a warrior for life, but we still got love for Kevin. Yeah. Work smarter, don't work harder. I took a break, need a recharger. Don't fly commercial, I need sharper. Need a Zendaya like Peter Parker. Yeah. This not, but I make it look easy. Told him let's run it, I keep it 100. This champion ring diamonds dancing like breezy. This not, but we make it look easy.
At the small forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 30, Rashard Lewis. Starting at the other forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 40, Sean Kemp. At the shooting guard position, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 7, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Starting at the other guard, at 6 foot 3 inches, number 0, Russell Westbrook. In the middle, standing 7 foot 2, number 33, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The head coach of your home team. Let's hear it for your Seattle starters.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And now the Los Angeles starters. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Nash in at the 1. And for Seattle, Russell Westbrook out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center position. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun. Here we go.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Westbrook outside. And he drains the quick shot.
And that's just shaking my head moments right there. Westbrook, as fast as he is, can stop on a dime, rise up, and the defender's helpless.
There's the block. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And he lobs it up top. And that one is stuffed right through.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Oh, got a piece of it. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That guy hits the gym, Dwight Howard, and using his size and soft touch, he gets these and-one opportunities.
That one misses for Howard. Westbrook outside. Pass to Lewis. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Seattle shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Second free throw, no good. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Bryant. Gasol with it. Nice move. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Gasol working on the block, always patient, surveying. Good job getting deep that time.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Westbrook. Gilgeous-Alexander against Bryant. 5 to shoot. Lewis can't get it to go.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Bryant, the pass to Nash. Pass to Gasol. And here's Bryant outside. Kemp with a rebound. For Seattle, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks down the step-back J.
Excellent shot from SGA. I like seeing them shake loose in the mid-range.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
All right, quickly here, let's look at the teams that lead the league in field goal percentage. The Lakers, second.
And both of these teams know how to score, evidenced by how fluid both squads are on offense and how they run their sets.
Howard finds Bryant. Offensive rebound.
I like how hard he's working on the glass. A strong big man who is excellent at coming up with second chance opportunities.
Westbrook right side. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And he gets it back. Pass to Nash. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. The Supersonics have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Artest. And it's all tied up.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Supersonics have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Back to Westbrook. Lets the 3 fly, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
I mean, the guy is just cut from another cloth. No one is as competitive as Russell Westbrook. You know he's going to answer back.
Now here's Bryant. 23 points his last outing. It's blocked. Gilgeous-Alexander up top, covered by Bryant. Gilgeous-Alexander against Bryant. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
He's established himself as an MVP candidate. But what is the ceiling of SGA in your mind, Brent?
Well, if he's there now, is that good enough, BA? I mean, this guy has a chance to win an MVP award in the next 6 or 7 years, and is going to be considered that caliber of player for that stretch. That's pretty awesome. He can put up big numbers, which is more impressive.
Here's Nash. Still no points.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Pass to Artest. Knocks it loose. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. Lewis passes to Westbrook. And the 3 off target. Lakers trail by 5. Bryant outside. Pass to Howard. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Howard's got 6.
Sometimes you can't contain Dwight Howard, especially inside, where he's just such an overwhelming presence.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Howard. Lewis with the rebound. Seattle leading by 5. And he lobs it up. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And another 3 for the Lakers.
3 points.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
with a step back. The shot won't fall. The Lakers have got 6 of 14 in so far. Bryant finds Gasol. Here's Nash, pounded by Westbrook. The game now all tied up. Nash has gotten his second bucket.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And still a close game. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
They've got Johnson. He's out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Lewis in at the 3 spot. Here's Howard. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Howard's got 8.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And for the Lakers, we've got Dwight Howard. And it's Nash in at the 1. Down low. Here's Kemp, checked by Gasol, and there's a 3-second violation. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Sunday, they go back home and will host the New Orleans Pelicans. Then on Tuesday, the Milwaukee Bucks will come to town.
And for that game against the Nuggets, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
Knocked away. Here's Bryant. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. And now a 6-point Los Angeles lead. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Kemp. Outside Johnson. Going inside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Brett, we're now in the later stages of the season. What would you say to teams that are out of the playoff picture?
There's a couple things that you can do, BA. You continue to rely on the guys who've gotten you to this point, which is a grind, and you want them to understand how long the season is, and that if you're going to be successful, it's going to be hard. And then the other thing you can do is turn over some minutes to younger players, obviously, to get development, put them in those situations, and continue to build those relationships for the strides that those players need to take come the offseason.
Bryant outside. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Nash from 13. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And Seattle calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Johnson passes to Kemp. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls it in from the elbow. Johnson with a bucket.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Los Angeles leading by 5. And he lobs it up to the rim. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Johnson. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
Nash. He had 9 points in his last time out.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Here's Johnson. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. Johnson's got his third basket on the night right there.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And here's Bryant outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. It's so hard to get stops against them.
That's where they look to him most. DeAndre Jordan with arms that go on for days. Just toss that ball anywhere, and he knows what to do with it.
Howard, pass to Bryant. Three-pointer. Buries it from three. Bryant's got 5 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
SGA with some good movement, creating an easy opportunity for a teammate.
Here's Nash. 9 points in the game. Pass to Gasol. Here's Artest. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Williams.
Oh, man.
Nobody is stopping that.
Way up there in the rafters.
Insane. What a finish. Yeah, it looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Bryant. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will end the shot.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good. Bryant. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
And Seattle calls time here. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
That's a game they know they probably could have won. And had a few more things gone their way, they would have.
Maybe should have. The score doesn't indicate just how well they competed in that game. For the majority of it, they looked like the better team.
Left this year. Let's see what the playoff race looks like in the East. You look at the Lakers. With the playoffs fast approaching, they are well positioned at second place in the conference. And checking out Seattle, a couple spots down.
Well, right now for the Supersonics, as of late, they've looked a little out of sorts, and that's really what's knocked them out of the top spot in the standings.
True, but do you believe they're still not elite? There isn't any squad that won't have a few down periods over the course of the season. I'm not going to be shocked if they're back on top before the end of the year. And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Here's Westbrook, and the 18-footer right on the mark. Westbrook's got 7 points in the game.
And if you have that kind of quickness and can handle the ball that well, you're going to get off a makeable shot. Westbrook did it there.
Here's Nash, pounded by Westbrook. No coverage that time. Rice has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, and he nails it from the high post.
The whole floor, including the mid-range, is Russell Westbrook's playground right now.
Nash passes to Bryant. Here's Nash, uncovered. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got his third assist of the night.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Westbrook. They get it again.
Sometimes it's the ripcord you have to pull guarding Zion. The only way to stop him is to foul.
Seattle shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Zion Williamson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Williamson.
I love Zion's grit and determination. Nothing about his NBA story has been easy to this point, but he hasn't let that stop him from trying to get out here and continuing to dominate.
Brook Lopez is checked in for the Lakers. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Bryant. Oh, he cranks it in! Right on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Goodness.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 5. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period. 5 points, their largest deficit. Looking at the Lakers, Kenny, how'd you see it?
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high-percentage looks. And that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the team worried about the post.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Right now, they're playing well only on one end of the court. All their energy has been spent on the offensive end. And that's a shame. They're just going to keep giving up easy buckets, and the game's going to get away from them.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Los Angeles leading by 5. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Lewis in at the small forward position. That's the group for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Here's Howard. Man, he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now. Well, the Supersonics are shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. The steal. Oh, there's the alley. Westbrook with it. Here's Kemp. Pass to Lewis. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Puts up a 3. Seattle pulls it in. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Westbrook. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And we have a second to check out who's atop the NBA scoring-wise. You take a look at Bryant. He's having a great season, 2nd in the league. And, of course, Russell Westbrook.
Whenever these two are on the floor, there's a good chance one of them, if not both of them, will go off.
Here's Nash. 13 points in the game. Pass to Artest. Clock at 4. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Gilgeous-Alexander against Bryant. Look at SGA, so adept in traffic.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him.
And he knocks down the first one.
He's just such a specimen out there, Dwight Howard. A physically imposing presence on both ends of the floor.
And Los Angeles making a change here. He's off on the second.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss. The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
And they take the lead.
Russell Westbrook has won multiple scoring titles, and you know he can go off at any time.
Here's Cooper. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Lakers trail by 3. Cooper passes to Odom. Here's Nash, pounded by Westbrook. And the basket by Nash. Nash has got 16 points.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
Here's Nash. 16 points for him. Pass to Howard. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size, with that kind of touch, that is money.
Seattle shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the growth that Shea has shown over the years, it has come on so fast with how he has improved, but he's adding to his game.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And the Lakers call time here. You have to like what we're seeing from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
So it's Los Angeles now. Pass to Cooper. Now here's Randall. Here's Nash. 6 to shoot. Back to Randall. The fadeaway. Fires in the triple. Randall's got his first 3 points of the game.
Man, that's tough. Those are the kind of plays when Randall can knock down a 3-point shot, just how much he's going to open up.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Seattle.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
You got to love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And that's where the defense has got to be questioned. You can't let Russell Westbrook, of all people, get behind you like that.
Here's Randall. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Jackson, he's checked in for Seattle. Johnson comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
During his breakout season with the Knicks, Julius Randle, I think, has another level to his game. It's about that consistency he's trying to get to. And he's an all-NBA caliber player when he gets it going.
Johnson passes to Divac. There's Jackson with the three. They get it back, and he jams it home with authority.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second-chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters. Randall getting up there, explosive vertically on that play with great timing.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And he makes the first.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
So he gets them both. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Nash. He's got 16. Pass to Rice. And Los Angeles, another 3.
I'm not sure why they aren't going to him more. He's scoring the ball so well.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Westbrook finds Jackson. Here's Divac, covered by Lopez. Abdul-Jabbar uses the glass to finish the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's gotten 4 this quarter.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Seattle. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More 2K action. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Westbrook. On the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Nash in at the point guard position. Jackson for 3. The shot no good. The Lakers trail. Here's Nash. On the wing, Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Pau Gasol always has used that length to his advantage. Defense has such a hard time with it, and that's how he drew the foul this time.
The first one falls. Seattle making some changes. Lewis has checked in for Jackson, and Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Johnson. And Los Angeles making a change here. And he makes both free throws.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Back to Westbrook. Pass to Kemp. Back to Westbrook. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Westbrook's got 19 points.
Well, this is going to help the entire offense. Russell knocking down shots from range.
Here's Nash. Now here's Gasol. And it goes as as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Shooting for the Lakers.
Pau Gasol still remains an offensive threat for this basketball team, expanding his range over time and still has that nice soft jumper.
With some arc, the shot's good. Westbrook's got 12 points here in the second half.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Nash passes to Bryant. Inside, Gasol. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Supersonics have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Kemp. Back to Westbrook. From downtown, he's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Here's our test. Releases. Again, the Lakers score.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. And it's Howard finishing it off.
You have to get in front of Dwight Howard. When he has that kind of room to soar, he's going to finish alley-oops with style.
Westbrook, the pass to Lewis. Fires the 3, and it's Westbrook that time on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Westbrook's got 27.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
It's kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble. The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Abdul-Jabbar, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard. Here's Westbrook. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Westbrook's got 13 points in this quarter.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Pass to Nash. Back to Howard. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Now, Dwight Howard's been around a long time, and his poise showed up on that big hoop.
Westbrook taking his time here. It's stolen by Howard. Here's our test. To the inside. Bryant. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking. Man, I'll tell you what. The pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Pass to Nash. Now Howard. That one's true, and that's 9 for 12 for him now.
And the D may be a little bit shaken right now. Howard is lighting them up and doing it in a variety of ways.
Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive. And that's what a guy like Westbrook will do for you, willing his team forward in these big moments.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Pass to Artest. From deep, hits the trifecta. Artest has got 5 points now in the quarter. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Westbrook goes to the fadeaway.
It's a certain mindset right now to want the ball at the end of games, and Westbrook has it.
A minute 6 left to play in the fourth quarter, and they pick up 2.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Westbrook.
It's so subtle, but what an effective up fake from Westbrook there. The defender couldn't help but take a bite.
ties this game up.
And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity. And when he does that, he's unstoppable.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
He's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They trail by 1. There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Russell Westbrook.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team: how bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Howard. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch. What's up?
And that one falls for Howard.
That's exactly what this team needs right now, completing the N1.
And Seattle calls time here. They're losing by 2. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left in the fourth. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And here's Bryant outside. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Seattle calls time here. They're down by 2. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and the coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Seattle on offense. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Oh, he buries it from outside.
We have seen Westbrook step up in the clutch many times before. I mean, he loves coming through for his guys when they need it most.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Bryant. For the win! Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So we see Seattle get the win here. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
came a long way.